Hey, what's going on? It's LJ Aviles here, and welcome to this course. Today, we're going to talk about how to get paid to build your email list. You're going to be paid to build your email list. I'm going to teach you everything I know about how to run a profitable solo ad business. I'm going to teach you where to find solo ad customers, how to monetize your list after that, and so much more in this course today. So I've been running a solo ad business for about 4 or 5 months now, and I'm now at the point where it's becoming profitable, and I want to teach you everything because at the beginning I was losing money and I wasn't sure exactly what I was doing. I was kind of doing a lot of guessing, checking, but I have some links below that are going to be very necessary for you for running your solo ad business, how to monetize it, and to make sure you are going to become profitable with it. And even give you, like I said, the formulas I'm using so that I can see exactly how many opt-ins I'm going to get, how many leads, how many subscribers, how much I'm going to get paid, and all that kind of fun stuff. So let's get right into this. The first thing, this is the prerequisite for this course is called 5-Figure Freedom. It's a solo ad course taught by Justin Spencer and also co-promoted with Brandon Mace, who both of them give awesome training. I took this course back in January, ran a promotion for it, did it myself. I've been implementing this into my business and have been building my email list. Since then, I probably almost tripled my email list, if not more. Actually, I have more, but I've been deleting people from my list who just, they don't open my emails, which is fine. So I've done so much. I've been building my list and becoming very more profitable in my business and other aspects of my business because of this. So this is the prerequisite for this course. I definitely highly recommend, if you haven't taken it yet, make sure you take it. The link's below. It's like $6 or $7 if you don't have it. It's absolutely essential because a lot of the high level stuff I'm going to go over, he goes into detail and explains things a lot better in more detail than I do. I don't want to make this as like a copy of the course. This is like a version 2, like a step 2, like a sequel to the course, I guess you could say. So it's absolutely essential you make sure you do this course first. So the things we're going to go over, we're going to start with the course 5-Figure Freedom. We're kind of going to work backwards on this. So the basics of solo ad business. You get traffic, go into an opt-in page, sends to a thank you page. They click links to go to your solo ad customers list, and then they follow up email auto sequence. There's a lot of magic that needs to happen, and there's more detail in the course, but I want to start backwards. We're going to start with the tool called ClickMagick. ClickMagick is absolutely the most essential tool you need for solo ad business. It's great for tracking. It helps you monitor how much T1 ratings, if you want people only from mobile, only from desktops, or whatever. The links below, download, make sure you get it. It's absolutely essential. This allows you to track all your links, and from here you can see opt-in rates. This is some sample solo ad vendors. You can categorize your groups. There's some sample solo ad vendors, like this one solo ad vendor, Modcon. He gave me a 63% opt-in rate. Very good. Gary Baker gave me a 10% opt-in rate. There's a reason for that. It actually was a split test. A lot of his traffic went to directly to my solo ad rotator link, which I'll get to in a second. So that's why it was a little lower in the opt-in rate. And I know Tate here with 58%, 31% here. We've got a split test running as well. Very essential tool. Like with the split test, this little A/B thing here. You can see some of it's going directly to my rotator link, some of it's opted in. Right now, he's giving me a 60% opt-in rate. And there's a reason why some of it's going directly to my link and some of it's going to my opt-in page, and we'll get to that when we get to the solo ad formula, the spreadsheet, that's going to be key for you. So track links, and then this is where you track who the traffic is coming from. Now you can do Facebook ads, you can do solo ads, you can do Bing ads, YouTube ads, whatever. I've tried just about every one. Solo ads for me has been the most profitable. I'm going to get to how to find solo ad vendors to work with and how to find customers later on in this video. But this is essential for tracking your links. Then the quality of traffic as well, especially if you're getting bot traffic. Now the rotator. So the rotator, there's 3 things you need. The first one is you need a link for your solo ad traffic, so that where your actual solo ad traffic is coming from your customers. Excuse me. So you get your URLs. I like to categorize things by my customers' names. Don't be going there finding them or whatever. But you got their customers' names, how much their orders they clicked. It tracks it once the order's fulfilled. It pauses it for you. You can see all your active orders being fulfilled at this time, when the start date was and everything. Here's your public stats where you can share with them the stats of where the traffic is coming from. Some of these customers have like, they want 100% T1, all that kind of stuff. So if you're adding like a new customer, let's add a new URL, for example, give a customer name, put the URL that they want, which always go to an opt-in page. You always want it to go to an opt-in page for the customer. Even if they want it directly to a sales page, suggest to them that they go to the opt-in page and make sure you do that. Max click, so if it's like a 100-click order, you always want to give a bonus, at least a 10%, maybe like, I like to do 10 to 15%, kind of give or take. Minimal T1 rating, I generally do like 75 or 80, depending on the customer. Some people want 100% T1. You can just boom, whatever, type in 100%. If you want mobile traffic, some people only want, desktop traffic, or they only want, all mobile. So minimum mobile would be 100%, or maximum mobile would be 0. You don't want any mobile traffic if you want desktop. Pick a start date and end date if you want, but I just leave end date open. I always check notify me, so when I get an email once the clicks are fulfilled. Geo, I generally leave it open unless you want to specify. Like I had a link where I only needed US and Canada customers, so boom, then that's it, US and Canada customers. And then add URL. It's that simple. That's what you want. So the science behind it is you're going to go to the solo ad traffic rotator link first. So they go to my solo ad traffic links. It goes through each customer, boom, 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 boom. Once it's fulfilled, the mode, I'm sorry, I forgot to specify. When you're setting up the new rotator, the mode you want for your solo ad customers is spillover. And the reason being, let me go back to this part. So this is the actual setting up the rotator link. That was adding URL to the rotator, but once you set up your rotator link, this actually probably should have been the first part. Excuse me. So generally you get a link like this, like clickmagic.com/lifecoachlj, whatever your link is. You want to make sure that you can't actually have ClickMagic in your email autoresponder. So you're going to need a domain, some kind of URL. So like my website's lifecoachlj.com. I was able to set it up, and there's video instructions and everything. So it's go.lifecoachlj.com/info. So when I go put that link in my emails, that link is allowed. Even like through Facebook and things like that. ClickMagic is blocked like through autoresponders, so make sure you don't actually put a ClickMagic in it. It says it in here. I think it's kind of a newer thing, but it says it in there. The rotator mode you want is spillover. So what that does, and again, you hit the question mark here, and it goes right to the next. It pops up with the info, and here's what blah blah blah. In short, spillover mode is going to go to 1. Once it's fulfilled, if I'm the customer and I click the first link, boom, go to it. Okay, cool. If I click the rotator link again, I'm going to go to the next one. So you can inform your customers, like, you're only going to see whatever offer I send you one time. That's the only time you're going to see it. So you want to make sure that they know like what's going on. Like, okay, you want them to encourage them to take action, because this is the only time you're going to see this offer. So if you have any interest at all, go ahead and put your email in, because it's always going to go to a landing page for them. The customers are going to be used to getting sent to a landing page, so that they're going to be used to opting in. So this way, you send them more leads. Your customers are happy because they get more leads, potential sales. The customer's in the mindset, when you're sending an email, they're going to be, they're getting, this is the only time I have the chance to see this. So I'm either in or out on this opt-in page, whatever it is. So spillover. Once it's finished, you can go back to the same rotator, or you can go to the backup URL. But my backup URL goes to a CPA offer, which is this second one right here, solo ad traffic CPA. So you always want to set up a backup. Okay, boom. So once it goes through, all my customers' orders are fulfilled. This is the same one customer. Okay, just one customer is doing this. Once they're going through, and they click the link several times, and my autoresponder, they're getting it. I'll get to that in a minute. The second thing is solo ad traffic, the CPAs. So here I have CPA offers. I'm going to show a couple URLs. This is basically opt-in pages I personally want to send to. So whether it's fulfill, like CPA offers that I can send them to that just get paid per lead, or some opt-in forms where like I'm part of systems where it's done for your system, so you send them to the opt-in page, they opt in, and someone else sends them messages about joining whatever system it is. So that's what I like. So I send them to my own CPA, offers. And then after that, I send them same exact setup, spillover, so it goes 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Once it hits each one time, it goes to the backup, which is my BizOp. So BizOp is basically my rotator. This mode is sequential, so it's going to go to each one and then go back to the top. And it's going to infinitely, as many times they click the link, they're going to infinitely get to it. So the backup URL is just like somewhere else. But so I'm going to show these. And these are just random affiliate promotions that I decide to promote. So 5 Figure Freedom is one of them. So if they're getting a general click into the rotator, if they fulfilled every single one, boom, it goes right to the backup. And I always send people to this link, the solo ad traffic link. And the reason being is because even if I get a new customer, someone's on the second, they're on my CPA offers and they click the link again, there's a new customer, they click a solo link, it's going to hit that customer at the top. And once it's fulfilled, it sees, okay, I saw them, boom, go to CPA offers, boom, hit them now, go to the BizOp. Once they're in BizOp, they constantly rotate them. And anytime I add a new customer, they ever click the link again, boom, they get right to the top and fulfill that order. So that's crucial. That 3-step setup, at least the 2 steps. You want your solo ad traffic in one rotator, and then go into a backup like affiliate offers. The CPAs I throw in the middle for me to separate them. So that's essential for you. Okay, so now we talked about ClickMagick. Now let's talk about the autoresponder. The autoresponder I use is called SendLane. So in SendLane, I like it because it has a landing page and the autoresponder in one. You don't need separate tools like lead pages or ClickFunnels and all that. I've had Aweber, I have had GetResponse. I prefer SendLane. I really like it. So my workflows. Let me get to BizOp. So I just want to show you my workflow. So you start this workflow when a contactor subscribes to a list, BizOp. So once they're added to a list, whatever, you have your list here, and I'll bring it up here. So I have MCA, I have traffic, solo clients, BizOp, blah, 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 buyers list. So these people, once they're added to this list, they automatically start that rotator. And okay, again, we're working backwards, so we want, how are we going to get all those clicks to the ClickMagick links? Well, we have emails going out. So once they opt in, they also subscribe to this other list. They're added, I tag them as like they BizOp, make money online. They're my sell customers. They send a welcome email. Then 12 hours later, you're going to get another email. And 12 hours later, you're going to get another email. And 12 hours later, you're going to get another email. And another. Now, here's the thing. Some people are afraid to email their list. Some people, all the top marketers that I follow and I've learned from and taken courses from, they email their list sometimes up to 5 or 6 times per day. All the time. They're constantly in their inbox. And that's why they're the top affiliates. Yeah, you might get people upset. There's an unsubscribe button and they're out. No big deal. You're constantly having people come in. You're one to find the people who want to open your emails, who thank you for sending these offers. I literally get reply emails from my list saying, thank you so much for sending me this opportunity. This looks like it's going to work for me. And they joined whatever business opportunity or affiliate system I promote or whatever. Those are the customers that will work for. Don't worry about the negative people. That's a whole mindset game. Email your list. I send every 12 hours for about 3 weeks. 3 weeks, every 12 hours, they're going to get an email. And then like the last week, I think it's like a day. So maybe like the 4th week, it's once a day, whatever it is. And I have this pre-scheduled. So when you get on my list for 1 month, essentially, you're going to get an email at least twice a day from me. On top of my broadcast emails, and every link in here, there's one link at the bottom. And then at the bottom, it goes directly to my solo ad rotator link. So remember how I kept saying when people keep clicking. So for about a month, one customer alone can fulfill a crap load of clicks for me, going to different solo ad customers. So that's how I'm getting so much traffic from my broadcast, from my list, going up like that. Now, I also send, when we get to later, I'll get to it now, monetizing your list. I also send affiliate offers to my list as broadcast emails. So I know my autoresponders handling my solo ad orders coming through, sending clicks, I'll send out a promotion, a broadcast. Let's say I'm promoting a whatever affiliate offer for like the next 3 or 4 days, and I'll send them 3 or 4 days emails, promoting that offer as well, and it still gets clicks. So that's your customers should become accustomed to clicking your links. You always want to send a link. You want to email your list daily, even if you're just sending them to the Solar Ad Rotator and tell them about your day or whatever. Get to know your list. They're not just there to monetize. They're your list. You're there to help them, because you're sending them to people who are going to help them. They want to join the system. Yeah, of course they want to make a sale, but they also want to help people. The way you make a sale is by helping people. They like and trust you. They're going to follow you. They're going to be with you, and that's the type of rapport I'm trying to build with my list of my customers. So that's monetizing your list at the very end, sending affiliate offers and everything like that. But that's how the autoresponder sets up. So now we're going to take a step back. So once they opt in to the landing page, so now they're in the autoresponder. They've already opted in. They're getting my follow-up emails. The first thing they see from me is getting, again, we're working backwards, is a thank you page. So thank you page looks like this. I personally put a video on mine. Like I said, I'm a video guy. I like to, when people opt into my list, I like them to know me, to see me. So when they see my emails, they hear my voice. They know it's me. Even if it's a, hey, what's up? It's like a 3-second thing. I'm LJ Village. Check out this on the next page. Boom. This is like maybe a 1-minute video, but it explains who I am, explains why I'm going to help them, where they are. They're in the right place. I'm here to help them, and to tell people, like, open my emails. This is the only time you're going to see them. Keep an eye out for it. It's going to be helpful for you. And then claim your bonuses below. And these 4 different buttons all go to the Solo Ad Rotator, the initial one, that #1 Solo Ad Rotator. So even if they click it, if I have 4 customer orders, 1 customer can fulfill 4 different clicks. So you don't have to constantly have 1 customer fulfill. If you have like 1,000 clicks in total to fulfill from 5 customers, maybe you have 5 200 click orders. Really, you might be able to fulfill that with 400 or 500 clicks coming into your system. You don't have to have 1,000, and the rest of that just becomes profit, which again, we're going to get to the formula in a little bit. So that's essential with your thank you page. You want to have everything lined up like that. And then the initial step, how people get to you, is the landing page. So I'm going to preview one. This has landing pages. I have my own. This is just a sample one I made, but this is a send link default. Look at this. A done-for-you system, how to escape your 9-to-5 job, bills, and stress with this system. Kind of keep it open, keep it curious, enter your best email to get the free instant access. Boom, free instant access, here at here.com, get instant access, and then they're sent directly to, well, this was a preview page, so it didn't go anywhere. Let's try that again. Here at here.com, shout out to my list, and be sent to thank you page. Well, it should be sent here. All right, leave it. Okay, it works, I promise. But I just wanted to show you what a thank you page will look like. Again, follow the 5-figure freedom course. Justin Spencer did awesome with explaining the psychology of a landing page and how to get more opt-ins. So now you have your setup. You have your autoresponder, you have your landing page, you have your thank you page. You have your click magic set up with the rotator and all that. Now you want to know the solo ad formula. I'm going to get to this before we get customers and vendors to buy from. So this is the solo ad formula. This may look ugly, but we're just going to follow one column at a time. This is just multiple ones. This is like a sample one actually for a potential customer I have here. So let's say you sell, this is your income. You sell to a customer, you find a customer. We'll get to how to find customers soon. 60 cents per click, which is a fair price for 100 clicks. So they're gonna pay you $60. And anything in green is going to be your input field. So when you see here, this can change, this will change the numbers. You don't want to touch these as a formula if they're in yellow. So let's say conservatively your page opt-in is about 40% opt-in rate. Cool. So you are going to get paid $60 cash, PayPal, right to you. It's going to estimate that you're going to need 250 clicks to fulfill this one order because, again, it's calculated out of 100 clicks. If you have 250 clicks coming in and 40% opt-in rate, you're going to get 100 new leads, which is right here. Option 1, to get 100 new subscribers, and all those 100 people are going to click your link and be sent to your customer to fulfill that one order. So the problem is to get, you're going to have to buy a solo ad. Now you can find solo ads, and I'll show you where you can get customer solo ad leads for like 35 cents a click. So it's basic arbitrage. You buy low, you sell high. You buy low, you sell high. So you buy it at 35 cents, you sell it for 60 cents, you pocket the rest. Now you could send 100 people directly to their link and just pocket the, 25 bucks or whatever. Cool. That's short term. Or the proper way is you want people to opt in your list. So if you had to buy your own 250 clicks to get 100 people coming in your list, you're going to have a loss of $27.50. So you're probably going to have to put out $27. Okay, it's not so bad at the beginning, but you're trying to run a profitable solo ad. And when you have like 1,000 click orders, then that becomes $275, and you're like, oh, I don't like that too much. Right? So this is the manual split estimate, I call it. So let's say for this remember how we could do a split test, and here's what we're doing. So let's gonna estimate. You can manually enter this number. I'm just gonna say, let's say instead of 250 clicks, I just want 150 clicks, and I'm gonna 50% split. 50% of those clicks are going to go directly to the rotator, and 50% of those clicks are going to come to my opt-in page, so they can get on my list. Because once they're on my list, they're going to be on my autoresponder for like forever clicks, and then they can continue to fulfill future orders as well, and then eventually get to affiliate offers that I'm promoting. So you want them on your list. You definitely want them on your list. That's your main goal. However, you're still trying to at least break even at the beginning. You try to break even on the front end. So that's going to send 75 people directly to the link. It's going to send 75 people to your opt-in page at a 40% opt-in rate, which we know our page converts at conservatively. You're going to get 30 new subscribers on your email list. Cool, right? Then between the two, 75 plus your 30, you're going to send 105 clicks. So that even fulfills some over delivery. Awesome, right? So now your order's fulfilled. You have to pay. You only have to buy 150 clicks at 35 cents. That's $52.50. So $52, which means you're in a profit of $7.50, and you have 30 new subscribers on your list. So option 2, the manual split way, is a way for you to profit. You're right away in a profit. Yeah, it's $7, but you're in a positive. And you're adding 30 new subscribers to your email list, and you're fulfilling your orders. So it's doing all 3 things for you that you need done. This is a slower method to build your list. Obviously, if you have your own money to invest more. Get the 100 subscribers, pop out the $27 extra to get it, and then get your subscribers that way. This formula, finally getting in here, when I realized this and it clicked and made sense, really helped me out big time. Because now I could just plug in people number. If people want a lower rate, I can shuffle the numbers. So let's say you want someone who wants 500 clicks, and you're going to give them a discount of 50 cents per click, which is a fair price for a customer. And let's say your page converts at 50%. Here's where the numbers can really help you out. So at 50%, you're going to receive $250. They're going to PayPal you. And estimated you're probably going to need about 1,000 clicks if you get a 50% opt-in. Now, here's the cool thing. This is excluding anyone already on your email list. So you have those 30 people on your email list. You can send them an email to go to the rotator because that'll fulfill the new clicks. So you really don't need 1,000. You maybe only need like 950 at that point. You gotta get what I'm saying. Your email list, your broadcast list. If you can send 10 clicks, you send an email and you're gonna get 10 clicks, then that fulfills 10 clicks less that you need. So I'm just using this as an example. So that's why I had the manual estimate down here. So and let's say you're gonna go buy a big 1,000 click order, and you can negotiate with your solo ad vendor. You're gonna get for 30 cents. So you're going to have to pay $300. So you're still going to have to put out $50 to get 500 new subscribers. Now that's not bad. Think about it. You're paying $50 to get 500 subscribers on your email list. Like, that's insanely cheap. But we're still trying to be profitable, right? So this is where we do our estimates. So let's say we get 750. I always like to do about in between. So let's say we only need 750 clicks to fulfill this 500 click order. We're going to do the 50-50 split again. 375 are going to go right to your rotator link. So that's already more than half. And then 375 are going to come to you. If you know at 50%, you're going to have 188 new subscribers. And you're actually going to be able to send 563. So about the 60 or so, well, that's over delivery. But in theory, the 60 extra, we'll be skipping that because that order will be fulfilled and going right to your affiliate offers. So that's 60 people going to go right to your affiliate offer. You can promote whatever and make some money back right there on sales. That initial investment, if you negotiate 30 cents, is only $2.25, and you pocket $25. So on a 500 click order, you're still going to profit $25 and add 188 new subscribers to your email list. So that's the power of the solo ad formula. This is what's super powerful, and this is like the biggest part of the video for me. What's really helped me, and I know is really going to be helpful and essential for you. So that's the big thing I wanted to help you with. And the link for this is right down under this video. I have a link for the solo ad calculation for you, so you can just download it. This is for you. You can shift these numbers. Anything in green, feel free to change. And even if you don't have Excel, you can probably open it in Google Sheet. I think it's the same thing. It should work for you. And you want to add new fields. Literally just right-click, copy, and right-click, insert copy cell, and then boom, you can just change it. Now I want 300, and I know it's 45% off the rate, and blah, blah, blah. You can just play with it from there. So that is the solo ad formula. So now let's talk about where to get your customers. So now you're ready. Now you know how to profit. Now you're ready to start selling solo ads, all right? Let's do this. So the best place to go to is Facebook. So when you're on Facebook, one of the best places is you search solo ads testimonials. There's a whole bunch of groups. You can join these for free. There's one that has, as at this point, 34,000 people. And then you can look. There's people here who are given testimonials. Here's the seller. Here's the buyer. I don't know if they're related. They have the same last name, interestingly. But you can go right to the buyer, the person who bought, send them a friend request, send them a message. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Again, in the 5-figure freedom course, Justin has actual script for you, where to go for the customers and everything. I'm giving you the high-level overview. Make sure you follow the course first. This is the secondary. But as, what Justin said, like, hey, how you doing with traffic? I saw you about traffic. How'd it go? Build a rapport. Don't just be like, you want clicks. Like, build a rapport with these customers. They're potential customers. You're there to help them. Remember that. You're there to help them. Yeah, you're trying to make a sale, but at the same time, you're trying to build your list. So you say, hey, I saw you had a good order. Are you still looking for more traffic? How much you work with? Because here's the facts. People do business with people they know, like, and trust. I still have vendors that don't give me great opt-in rates, but I like them, so I keep going to them. And I have others who, just they were kind of crappy to work with, and I buy from once and I'm gone. There's so many solo ad vendors, so you want to stand out from the pack the best way you can. So this is one way to find buyers, and this group has 34,000 people. You can search the new. Here's all the new people. Write a comment to welcome them to the group. You can just go message these people individually and be like, hey, I just saw you join the group. Are you looking to buy or sell solo ads? And here we go. Here's a script. Off the top of my head, I just thought this right now. Boom. Send them a message. Hey, you looking to buy or sell solo ads? Oh, I'm looking to buy. Very cool. I just started selling solo ads, or I'm a solo ad vendor as well. Would you be open to taking a look at my testimonials and prices? Awesome. Well, at the beginning, you need testimonials, or I'll give you a discounted rate in exchange for testimonial. I'm just new getting started and trying to get my name out there. I'll give you a very fair price if you're looking willing to give me a testimonial. And then they post in the group. That's the key at the beginning, especially until you build your testimonials. And if you're a seller, that's great. Awesome. I just started selling solo ads too. When I get a couple sales, maybe you can give me, we can work out a very fair price on, um, solo to solo vendor rates. Here's in general. When you find the average customer is looking to buy, you can probably sell in the 50 cent to 80 cent range, 80 cents high for like maybe 100% T1. To give you an idea of my prices, so here's my solo ad page. It's good to have a page where you have solo ads, you have your testimonials and prices. So I have, again, I'm a video guy, I have a welcome video, I have a few video testimonials. So I have a couple testimonials and it gets into me, why you want testimonials. My traffic converts with this, here's some images, here's some individual testimonials, and here's more testimonials, highlight. I just took this, people posted on there, I just took a screen cap and put it on my website. That's simple. And highlight the big thing. Order 100, see 175, 3 sales. Great first run. 49% off their yes sales. I'll be right back. Like sales. Yes, sales. Well, definitely go by LG again. So a comment on a testimonial. LG does a great job. Blah, 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 200, yada, yada. I'm not going to go through them all. But then you can see FAQs and then prices. So I have like packages or whatever. So 80% T1, here's my prices. 100% T1, here's my prices. And I literally just, people see my testimonials and then they'll buy from this page. They won't even message me. The secret is you want to message people. But when you're selling, you want to have a page like this because people, like when they leave testimonials, I'll put a comment. Great, anyone else looking? Here's my website. And they'll get people message me or they'll go right here and just buy. So it's very, very helpful. So that's the big thing. You want to make sure you have testimonials. And look, this whole page is just filled with testimonials. That's all it is. So that's one place you can go to buy and sell solo ads. And then if you're selling solo ads, you can find vendors. If you're a solo ad vendor buying from a solo ad vendor, and you tell them that, you can get rates probably in the 30 to 35 cent range. Obviously, bulk orders, most of the time they give larger orders. So like 30 cents for maybe like 500 clicks, or if you just want 100, 200 clicks, like 35 cents or whatever. Those are very fair prices, but then the customers coming in, you can sell them for, even if you're starting 50 cents, don't be afraid. I started my prices at 60 cents for 100 clicks. People are like, yeah, no problem. For 100% T1, I said 80 cents for 100 clicks, and I've gotten several orders for that. Cool, no problem. Someone was like, hey, this is my second time ordering, or if I get more 200 clicks, can I get a larger discount? Sure, I'll take it down to 75 cents per click. Oh my God, thank you so much. That's such a great deal. It's kind of perception. Cool, that's a very high profit margin, and it was a low cost to get the clicks coming through. One thing to always remember is you'll realize it's not necessarily the cost. A higher cost doesn't mean better quality. As a solo vendor, understand that. ClickMatch is going to help you, and the solo vendors that give you good opt-ins and people who open your emails. That's a big thing. You'll learn that throughout as you're going, but those are going to be things that help you out as well. Another place you can go to, network marketing. MLM network marketing, free advertising, blah, 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 network marketing groups. This one has 104,000 members. And all these groups are people posting network marketing, blah, 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 blah. So, especially if there was one that has a link, I'll message them. I haven't done it recently, but what you can do is you can message them, say, hey, I see we're in the same network marketing group. I see you're promoting Bitcoin. How's that working out for you? Cool. Have you ever looked into paid traffic sources? Are you looking for fast traffic? I can help with my traffic and get you some fast, fresh leads right to your offer. How does that sound? Do you need fresh leads to your offer? Yeah. Always try to end it with a question where the answer is obviously yes. You want fresh leads to your offer, right? Yeah. Very cool. Well, why don't you take a look? If you're in exchange for testimonial, I'll give you a very fair price and send you some traffic. How does that sound? Yeah, sounds cool. Boom. And you guys tell, obviously not everyone's gonna want it, and some people will be like, oh, I've had solo ads and the scams or whatever, or they don't work for me. Those things don't work. It's a great traffic source, and most of the time you're gonna find people, they don't know how to get their own traffic, or they're posting these groups and no one clicks them. No one clicks these links, or They post all day and no one even does anything. So you just want to find people, reach out to people. It's a lot of, belly to belly talking, belly to belly marketing, as I like to call it. But it's a great way to help you out. Um, so I hope you enjoyed this course today. I know it's just kind of like a big one video course, but we went over 5-figure freedom, click magic, autoresponder, thank you page, landing pages, solo ad formula, where to get customers, and how to monetize your list, which was sending affiliate offers. Where to find affiliate offers? Here we go. WarriorPlus.com. I'm just going to sign in here. This is my favorite place to find offers for promoting. You can see top products for today and yesterday. It's a lot of how to make money system, case studies, turn $80 into $1,000, and you go to it, and it, here's a sales page, and then you could promote it as a launch or whatever to your list. $17. They're very low cost entry. One secret site I love is Muncheye.com. This is a great place for you to go plan out where you're going to go. So you can see, like, these are all product launches from Warrior Plus, JV Zoo, whatever. And then you can even see the price. So the Seaside Newbie Online Income starts tomorrow on Warrior Plus. You can go, you can view the JV page, you can become an affiliate, and then you can just promote it to your list. Say, hey, and a lot of times, especially if you're new, you need email swipes. A lot of these guys will give you swipes right off the bat. Boom, pre-launch. Done for you. Here's different titles. Here's the body. Boom. And just promote it. And even, we'll see where you can kind of take some of this, model, not steal, model the text, the copy that they give you, and change it to your rotator link so that you can. That's how I got about a month's worth of on my autoresponder. So my people on my list are getting emails every day for a month, and then I'm also sending broadcasts a few times a week, sometimes a few times a day, especially if it's a promotion that's ending soon or ending today, like a product launch or something like that. That's it's a good way to monetize your list. So hope you got some value to this. Once again, the links are below. 5-figure freedom if you don't have it, essential. Click Magic is below. Send Lane, it's free to try for like $9.90. I think it's like $10 a month for up to 500 subscribers. It's actually cheaper than Aweber, and I like it better because it has the built-in landing page. And really, you need a landing page, autoresponder. Those are the things you need, and SendLane has it all. It was built by marketers for marketers. The solo ad formula, which is also below. Now you know where your customers, how to monetize your list, and everything like that. So I hope you had a kick-ass day. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you have a great time. Feel free to message me with any questions. Let me know if you need anything. And if you need solo ads to buy from solo ads, you can buy from me. My links are below. And I'll be glad to help you out and get started. So hope you have a kick-ass day, and I will talk to you soon. All right, take care.